So what's the story? The story is that, as you may know, it's all over the news. I mean, it's the tragedy developing still in progress in LA County, with the California is going on flames. Particularly LA County has been really hit hard with the firestorms, fire, you know, people say that it was provoked, and many people say, some people say, well, because of the wind. And California has been really, the drought in California has been really, I'm really sorry for the, people, losing their lives. A rich state with a lot of resources that, it's amazing to see and to hear that, so many lives lost, so many, families destroyed. But well, life goes on, and well, the drama involving the YouTube community is continuing too. It's a soap opera, changing a little bit subject here. It's been for a while, for a few months now, that it's been, trending. The whole story about the Dante London and Doug Dash, particularly the big success they've been having with a small channel. These people, they are regular people, just regular, I would say working class YouTubers that's been struggling and posting for years. The particular situation of Dante London, the story is amazing. I mean, the guy is, from a humble background. He said that he's from the state of Michigan. A single father. He was a single father. Well, got married now, and then he's a son. I think he's 6 years old son, and he's been really in there as a small content creator. He's been working hard for so many years, 5-6 years, he says, and and also living in the system. How the system, like the housing system, for low-income people. He has been telling his experiences, everyday experiences as a delivery man, and now with a great success, and he's just continuing. I think his life is I'm not trying to, put him just in a pedestal here, but I think it's an inspiration for everybody, for most of us who are every day trying to, men's ends meet, trying to, do the best we can, be the best father, the best worker, the best community member, the best citizen possible wherever we are. Anywhere in the world we're trying to be the best possible person. And that's one of the things about starting a new channel. YouTube allows us to develop a community, to be part of your community, and also to try to build ourselves among this community. So in this community with small time content creators, we have been sharing our stories, and I've been for almost 3 months now, sharing my story too, sharing the story of wherever I am, the countries I'm visiting, and my life story is going in every posting, and every thing I say, everything people I talk to, every people I see, every people I communicate, and I see every day people from all walks of life, getting inspired. And I'm trying to be an inspiration for others too, not just for my neighbors, for my own family, for my the city where I live, wherever I stay, wherever I visit, even where I'm on the bus, when I take public transportation, when I'm at the car, meeting new people. I mean, I see people say hi there, people exiting and say hi. So we've been trying to, be an inspiration and get inspiration from others. And I think these two YouTubers, like I just mentioned them, they're inspiration for us. Especially for those people who, who are not celebrities, who are not like well-known names. Lately in recent years, with the shrinking of networks, the big TV networks, with cutting, laying off, news people, laying off, all these. People who work, reporters, big-time journalists, entertainers. Well, they've been turning to, YouTube to open their own channels, and with great success. And I don't blame them, I don't blame them. They are great success because they already have a name. Come on, people like Don Lemon, like Chris Cuomo, and you name it. There's a list. Rogan. These guys, Rogan, and many others, with big names already on their shoulders. Trying, they started their podcast, and immediately they have thousands and thousands of followers. I mean, people are subscribing to their channel, and with great success. Of course, they really have a great career. These guys are well educated. These guys, have been interviewing presidents. I mean, all kinds of things. But guys, fellows like Doug Dash, and, Dante London, these guys, they are just next door guys. They're, working at Walmart. They sharing their story, working at Walmart, working, they're doing delivery, working at a factory, working different jobs, and they've been sharing their stories and for years, and I'm sure that being consistent and sharing their stories every day, for some reason, they attracted the algorithm. They said that the algorithm story is that, well, the algorithm is that something is a computer system where if you do the right thing, as a YouTuber, you do the right thing, right presentation, do the best editing possible, this algorithm will capture your attention. Capturing attention means that people start clicking. The YouTube algorithm will start sharing your story, will start sharing your videos. And that's what's going on. For some reason, they please, pleasing an algorithm, what is exactly, pleasing an algorithm means? Just think about that. Please, is that something that is a robot, or is as a computing system, in a central location where you have to please them with the right word, with the right presentation, with the right makeup, with the right clothing, and with the right attraction to viewers, so you can be attracted and please the algorithm. I compare the algorithm thing, something like you have to, as a YouTuber, that you have to not you guy, but we have to do the best we can. Of course, do the best we can to do the best video possible, and of course we have to notice the topics. I mean, the trending topics of the day, and try to be ourselves. I mean, YouTube to visit you and them, of course, the algorithm. Once they starts showing your videos, then it's all gone. But how many, out of millions of people on YouTube having their channels, right? How many of them can have that, they say it's luck. I'll say it's a success. I mean, it's a result, it's a genuine result of hard work. But guess what? If they haven't started, if they thought that this was just a luck, I mean, just like winning the lottery. Think about it, just winning the Mega Million or winning the jackpot in your state. If this was like that, I mean, would you be, making an effort every day to feel your contents, or to produce or create contents to present yourself, and sharing even your privacy? I mean, your privacy is out on the open. When you open a YouTube channel, your privacy is all way on the open. And of course, being way on the open, now these guys are public figures with great success. I mean, they are public figures, and thousands of people are saying, well, I think this was a love, and they're making up stories about them, and suddenly the YouTube community, part of the YouTube community, are paying attention to them. How come previously, just 6, 7, 8 or months ago, how come they couldn't find anything on them? Suddenly they're finding stuff that, that negative stuff all over the place about their life stories, about the previous marriages, about that they're scam. I mean, there are all kinds of accusations. There'll come all kinds of throwing on their faces, on their families too. I mean, telling them that, oh, this was a love, that they are scamming people, and all kinds of negative stuff. But YouTube is not to be negative. I mean, YouTube is, it's a platform where you can share your story. You try to be positive, try to uplift, try to inspire others, man, and get inspiration from others. I get inspiration from everyday people, just like them. You see people there driving the bus, making little money there, driving public transportation. People selling bread just down here. Other people working in this mall. Everyday people, dishwashers at the restaurants, the stores, department store, minimum wage. I mean, hundreds of people work in these places like this and making minimum wage and struggling every day to be able to feed their families. I mean, to be able to put food on the table. I get inspired, by coming here or by walking on that street, walking in this neighborhood, in this locality. I mean, I get inspired every day. Sometimes I just walk, not even filming, just to get inspired from everyday people, making ends meet. So I think Doug Dash and these Dayton, Donta, London are inspiration. These guys are everyday people, man. Everyday people who struggle every day, and well, it's a big inspiration, like I said before. And I'll be talking more about them most likely in the future. But look, guys, now the second issue is that, oh, by the way, I told you so. They say, the critics, the skeptics, the cynics. They say, oh, I told you so. Now they already slowed down. There was a big explosion of subscribers and views, like 300. I think 3 of the Doug Dash video went like over 300,000 views. And they say, I told you so. The pundits, the skeptics, they say, I told you. Now they dropped down to like only like 15,000 views per day, or an average 15,000 to 20,000 per view. That the momentum is gone. The spike is gone. I said, you see, I told you so. They're gonna drop and they're gonna collapse. They're saying they're gonna collapse like a rabbit, like out of from the tree. That they're gonna collapse like an elephant, from who knows where, like and drop dead. Like they're wishing these guys. I don't know, man. I just I'm listening to all these stories. I watch them too. I watch both sides of the story, and of course I'm one side of the story myself. I'm sympathize with these guys. I sympathize with these guys because they're inspiration for those of we struggle every day. Sometimes we have a change of mood. Sometimes we get discouraged. Hey, look, one of my videos that I was just checking has 3 views. Like that was like 7 or 8 days ago. In 7 8 days ago, when you have a video, you posted a video. Of course, it's not a perfect video, but when you have only 3 views, think about that. I mean, and I have myself like 80 subscribers now. Well, they didn't have no time. I mean, to watch all my videos, of course. I mean, that's no big deal about it. But but these guys, they say one of the things they advise, the tips is, look, even if nobody's watching, post every day. Try to do it every day as much as possible. And wherever you are, any location you are, keep posting this. Keep posting every day. Of course, you want to post something that has value, right? Has something that content that has value for other people. So I think we just need to get moving, get going. And this. They were having I just want to compare a little bit. I was talking about the algorithm, and I was saying, is the algorithm, to me, when I think about it, it sounds to me is like let's say that an algorithm is sitting in one of the best restaurants in New York, in Miami, anywhere, right? An algorithm, right? Like a figure or something that is gonna get the best dinner possible, right? And then as a waiter or waitress, you come and bring, try to please this algorithm. If it's a human, of course, it's not a human. It's a computer system. It's a robotic thing, right? You try to please with the best wine in the house you have, the best possible appetizer you have, and of course, the best main course. You offer the best steak possible, right? And of course, then after that, the best dessert. How about cheesecake algorithm? Mr. Algorithm. It's a way of saying, I'm trying to be a little cynic here too, little drama too, added to it. Little, good dessert. Would you like anything else, Mr. Algorithm? It's like you try to please them fully, 100%. That the algorithm, you as a small-time creator, so content creator, you try to please the algorithm to the fullest, so you catch the attention of this so-called algorithm, right? You catch the attention, and then guess what? Once you get his attention, he's going to take your video and show it to the world, show it to the planet. Think about that. Show it to everyone, almost, right? and more frequently, kind of thing, right? So it's amazing that it's a way. I'm just comparing. I'm just trying to compare with the algorithm. I mean, try to see what exactly algorithm. I am not here sitting here. I'm trying to figure out how this. I'm not expert in software, computing system, or anything like that. But some people are trying to teach that, and some people are trying to some people are trying the internet, trying to charge you, and they say, well, you have to do these 5, 6, 7 states. Once you do these 7 states, but guess what? They're gonna charge you. They're gonna charge you, for these courses. And well, I'm talking about courses now. Suddenly, Dog Dash, one of the girl who's just found out. I was watching one of her videos a few days ago, and then, well, she says that she was giving tips and advice for free. And we all get, we're watching the videos. I'm getting for free and try to apply to our channel the best way possible. Be genuine to ourselves. We don't want to copycat everything. I mean, be genuine and be, but some of the tips make sense, man. I mean, if you really show from the heart, people will take notice, believe me. So she said that she recognized she's selling the course. How she has been so successful in a few months, because out of nowhere, she came out of nowhere. Just 6 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, she just got monetized. I believe around 5 or 6 months ago, she was monetized, and then from then on, it's been a crazy story. I mean, crazy story for her and for this guy in London. I mean, but people say, well, that was lucky. Now she's all going down. Well, she still has momentum. Of course, the viewership has been, the momentum has been lowered down. It's like, let me compare this. Let me try to tell you that it's like, let's say you are driving a Maserati, a Lamborghini on I-95, 120 mile per hour speed. That's very nice, very big speed, right? Very, fast. And suddenly the speed drops. I mean, it gets slowed down to 45 miles per hour. Think about it, in I-95. But if you keep maintaining steady, right? That's a big drop, right? Big drop from the speed that they were taking, almost like a jet speed, airplane speed, and dropping down to 45 miles per hour. That really is very much a slowdown, right? But they're keeping the momentum. They're keeping their own momentum. They're keeping steady. And guess what, guys? At any moment, I predict this. Watch my video. Watch the date that I'm saying. At any moment, another 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 more videos, they're gonna hit it back again. Let me see, back again, up, and they're gonna soon soon hit the 100,000 subscribers. And guess what? Once they hit 100,000 subscribers, to hit 1 million subscribers is in 2 or 3 months they can do it. I can assure you that. I can assure you that they can do it. Look, guys, if they can do it from nowhere, this is not like doing the Mega Million thing or Powerball. Forget about that. This is about working hard. Working hard. I mean, working hard meaning just post a video, 20 minutes video. That's what they say. Post a 20-minute video. Share your story. If you have something to tell to the world, I mean, at my age, look, guys, I have plenty to tell to the world. Not just to tell my relatives about my own experiences. I failed many times, but I got up many times too, right? And the most important thing, have faith in God, man. Have faith in God. If Jesus is in your heart, all this criticism from different people telling you things about, oh, you're wasting your time with this. I used to think that way too. I used to think that, oh, the YouTube thing is for all these kids just watching video games, I thought that was for people who have nothing to do. I mean, of course, some people use it. I mean, watch video games all day on YouTube, which is not, if you're in college, you have life, life is life. Look at this. This is life, guys. You have things to do. People work, people go to school, people go to college, people go shopping. This is life, guys. Of course, you have things, life goes on. You can spend all day, all night on YouTube, of course, people just being entertained, right? But if you have something to share, something value to share with people, why not? And if someday, you know, sooner or later you get monetized, not hitting something lucky. This is not about lucky thing, Whatever they say about, oh, they got luck and they got just lucky, and now they're dropping like a bomb because they're going down. No, guys, don't pay attention to those kind of criticism. Those people are trying to like get more viewers and subscribers, I guess, because in both sides of the aisle, I would say, people are getting, with this criticism, with this, throwing to their faces. I mean, it's just, life is so complicated as is, to pay attention to all the negativity. Try to be positive, really, and I'm trying myself, I'm trying, not just you guys, but myself. I'm trying to be positive myself, and, get things moving, posting every day, try to post every day about different stuff, different, issues in here, wherever I am, and make things happen as we go, And of course, I'll keep sharing tomorrow, hopefully. My next video is going to be tomorrow, which is Friday. But as I know my own experiences as as a new content creator, of course I'll be, sharing my story. So if only helps, 5 or 10 of you guys helps, and then you do it a big time. Even if I stay where I am, and never get money. Of course, I'm positive that I'm gonna go. I'm inspired, man. But if you pass, these guys watching my videos too, try to be inspired with what I'm saying. If you pass 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 views, 1,000,000 views, I'll be really satisfied with that too. But of course, I watch you guys too. Some of you, beginners. Some of you just started a month ago. I've been watching you guys. I've been watching you struggle. I've been watching what was the source of your inspiration. And I think we're sharing here a story with these two small-time creators that are making big. And we applaud them. We congratulate them, man. And let them keep moving. Let's push them up. Let's push them up. And as we push them up higher, there are other people who are gonna push us up, to us too. So let's get. Hopefully this little sharing this time and this video will help you and help me too. Getting out what I have in my heart. That's what I had in my heart this evening. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. And subscribe, those of you who haven't done it, and like. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next video. And guys, if they could do it, London and Dog Dutch, we can do it too. You can do it. Okay, let's get moving and let's go all the way, not stop. Don't look around, guys. Don't look around. Just keep going to the front. Take care and hi. Bye. Peace. Thanks.